Hello, children. It's your old friend Santa. Well, it's not been a very good year for Santa, and you children are you're dumb. You're dumb. I can't help it. You're stupid. Santa has been stuck on an island for years. It's been clues in these shows, and you've never picked them up. The secret messages, you didn't listen to them. You're kind of stupid or lazy. I don't know. Anyway, Santa has been on an island for years. Can't escape it. It's like a mysterious island. It wouldn't let Santa leave. They had to use AI to make Santa do his ads. There's one where he sounds like he's drunk. That's not Santa. Santa doesn't get drunk. Doesn't get drunk at all. Anytime you see Santa do something wrong or naughty, it's AI. Don't believe it, children. Anyway, I know some of you have heard the rumors, and it's true. It's all true. I know some of you children have been wondering, adult children mostly, not the little children, they're not that interested in this, but they should be. It concerns them most of all. I know some of you are wondering, why haven't they released the Epstein files? I know you're very curious about them, and it's because Santa's in them, okay? There, I said it, Santa's in the Epstein files. Now, not the way you think. Calm down, don't jump to conclusions yet, let Santa explain. So, they wanted to protect Santa, so they haven't released the files, because it would upset the children. It would upset the adult children too. Santa Epstein Island, it sounds very wrong, and it is wrong. Santa doesn't want any part of this. Now, what has happened, and I'll tell you, I don't know if you know this, children, but the elves are kind of jerks. They're jerks, okay? So they told Santa about, I said, who's this guy? They said, oh, Santa, you should go see this Epstein guy. And I said, I don't know any Epsteins, you know. Most Jewish children do not like Santa. They don't want anything from Santa. And Santa's got a lot of work, so, you know, Santa's not really, doesn't know too many of them, okay? So they said, oh, this guy's a nice guy. He's got an island, and he has lots of celebrity friends. He knows Bill Gates and Bill Clinton and all these people. And you should go and hang out with him on his island. And I said, oh. And they said, oh, there's going to be lots of sexy ladies there, and they like Christmas. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I like girls who like Christmas, you know, give Santa an in, you know. I have Santa. Oh, that's a good thing, you know. So the elves said, you should go. And I said, oh, sexy ladies, okay. So Santa went to the island. He flew. There's all celebrities there, all kinds. Santa won't name names because that's not Santa's business, okay? That's the FBI's business. But big-time celebrities, lots of weirdos. And let's face it, you know who some of the people are because they're weirdos, all right? It's not a surprise. You know they're weirdos. So, anyway, Santa was there, and he started looking around, and I'm like, I know some of these girls because, you know, Santa knows some of the girls, not because they're hot young ladies, but because, you know, I gave that one a bike, all right, and I approved this one to get a doll, you know, and I'm like, these ladies are not old enough to be here. They're a little too young, you know. I mean. And they said, well, we thought you'd be into it, Santa, because, you know, you said that you like you feel weird about dating the children. I said, no, you don't understand. I said, I'm dating the children because it's very strange for Santa, because he knew all these girls when they were young, because Santa's very old, okay? Very old. And it's very hard for Santa to relate to ladies that, you know, that he gave gifts to as little children. It's hard to get a romantic thing going, even though they're of age. Okay, of age. Very important to know. So I said, no, this is not good. And so I left. I got out of there. But now Santa's in the files. The Trump and all the people, they were all going to release it. And they were all, we're going to release it. And then they said, oh, who's on the list? And it's Santa. And they go, we can't ruin this for children. We can't. So, okay, now that you know, and everybody knows that Santa is on the Epstein list for legitimate reasons, okay? It's very embarrassing, but these weirdos need to be locked up, okay? So, they can release the files now. Santa is on the list, fine. Okay? He didn't do anything wrong. I have nothing to hide. Release the files. Okay. This is why it's been held up. Trump, it doesn't want to ruin Santa's life. Okay? And Patel and all the people, Bondi, they all like Santa. They don't want to hurt Santa. And they didn't want to hurt Santa either. On the other side, too. Biden and Harris and all those people didn't want to hurt Santa. They all love Santa sometimes. So, that's what happened, children. Very sorry about this. I'm sorry of all the curiosity and all the mystery. It's horrible that these people have been run free. They need to have justice, okay? They're very naughty. Santa's not for naughtiness, okay? Also, we tried to do some tests recently where we have electric sleigh. They said, Santa, reindeers are getting old. Maybe we should, have an electric sleigh, like Waymo, where you can just put it in the GPS and it'll go where it needs to go, and you can just drop the things down the chimney, and you don't even have to do all the things. And I said, sounds good, let's try that. Somehow, it still ran into things. Blitzen hit a smokestack and broke his leg. Oh, jeez. We hit planes, little planes. Like, who's going out at 4 o'clock in the morning? Find a little plane, but they were. We ran our reindeer right into the planes. I hope they're okay. I don't know. How am I gonna? I can't look. I didn't see anything in the news. I'm assuming they're okay. Oh, jeez. I may have killed people. Oh, so, Santa's got a new girlfriend. She's Jewish. She has no idea anything about Santa, which is good. I don't have to have that weird thing about knowing all the things about her. And her naughtiness. Well, we'll find about her naughtiness later. Oh boy, that's a different kind of naughtiness. Now, anyway, but she doesn't get any of Santa's jokes. It's really strange. I'm like, don't you know who Alf is? Alf, alien life form. You don't know Alf from Melmac? Oh, jeez. So I've tried to show her Alf. She doesn't understand why it's funny. She's like, what is this? Why is he trying to eat cats? I feel bad for the cats. No, you don't suppose he's not going to eat the cats. Just calm down. Once again, things are tight. Hopefully, a lot of you children will like what I found at the dollar store for you. Little puzzles and slide puzzles and, discounted as seen on TV things that didn't do so well, expired candy from Halloween, but it's candy, okay? Just maybe don't eat all of it at once, just to take one bite and see how it feels. If it makes your tummy hurt, don't eat more of it, okay? I'm assuming it's still good. I don't know how chocolate expires or not, so just do your best. And, take it slow, enjoy it. It's there for the rest of the years. You're not going to get more candy from Santa till next year, so just pace it out a little bit. Well, maybe don't wait too long. Who knows how long it may not be good after. Just have one a day, okay? Just one a day for Santa. And if it makes you sick, don't eat more than one a day, okay? All right, children, be good. Santa is going to try to get through the holidays as well as he can. He's running out of time. There's lots of things to do, and the November thing really screws Santa up, it seems like, it's just Thanksgiving, I was at the Macy's parade. No, all of a sudden I have all this work to do, and so many things to do. So, be good children, and I will try my best to do all the things. I'm so very sorry about the Epstein's, but you left me on another island. I guess it's karma. It's karma. Santa was on the Epstein Island, and now he was stuck on an island. But you children should have figured it out. I left clues on a show that 10 people listen to. I mean, come on. You should have helped me. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try to explain Alf to my new Jewish girlfriend. And, and see if she can understand the humor. I don't know, she doesn't get any of the jokes. She doesn't know any of the Christmas songs. She's Jewish, she doesn't know any of the Christmas songs. She's like, what's this? I don't know what this is. This is, who's giving people birds for Christmas? I'm like, this is an old thing, don't worry about it. Why are we going to grandmother's house on a sleigh? It's stupid. Just take a car. Take an Uber there. No, it's not the way it works. It's an old song. So, I'm gonna go do that. Oh, jeez. She's very hot, though. Santa would not put up with this if she was not super hot. Santa's very lucky, because he's very, very old. And she's super hot. Okay. Be good children, and pray for Santa, won't you? Santa needs all the prayers he can get right now, okay? Santa needs all the prayers he can get. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And, take the candy, take the Halloween candy, take it easy on it, okay? Just in case. It should be fine. Maybe not fine, okay? Okay, Merry Christmas, everybody.